Not on a red carpet, not under the glare of stage lights, but on the cold runway of Kansas City Airport, where one remarkably ordinary moment suddenly captured the attention of an entire nation. Have you ever wondered why just a single step off a plane by Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce can ignite a wave across social media? And what turns this from a simple celebrity sighting into something that feels like a modern cultural symbol? On January 9th, at Kansas City International Airport, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were spotted stepping off a private jet, quietly, yet anything but unnoticed. Taylor appeared effortless in an oversized black hoodie, dark jeans, her blonde hair pulled back low, a soft smile visible behind her sunglasses. No evening gown, no stage, and yet unmistakably Taylor Swift, recognized by the world in a heartbeat. Beside her, Travis Kelce wore a relaxed gray set, carrying a duffel bag, occasionally glancing toward Taylor with a look that was anything but accidental. They were escorted by security, keeping their distance from the media, yet attention was impossible to avoid, because this moment wasn't just about heading to a Kansas City Chiefs game, it was about presence, about how a global superstar chooses an NFL stadium as the place to show up for the person she loves, and about how American sports and pop culture are suddenly intersecting in ways we've rarely seen before. And from here, a much bigger question begins to take shape. What do you think about this seemingly ordinary yet deeply meaningful moment? Hold on to that thought, because the story behind it has much more worth hearing. At first glance, this looks like a familiar entertainment headline: two celebrities, a private jet, an upcoming NFL game. But in today's America, the moment Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce stepped off that plane in Kansas City carries far more layers than it appears. It feels like a slow-motion frame, where every small detail reflects a much larger story about culture, fame, and how we define support in modern relationships. This wasn't Taylor Swift's first time in Kansas City. Since her relationship with Travis Kelce became public, she has appeared repeatedly at Arrowhead Stadium, sitting in the suite alongside Donna Kelce and Kylie Kelce, blending into the world of the NFL with surprising ease. What stands out most is the consistency. Amid the relentless schedule of a global superstar, tour dates, studio sessions, personal projects, Taylor continues to make the time to show up for Travis. In a world of glamorous but fragile relationships, that steady repetition becomes a quiet, powerful statement of commitment. As for Travis Kelce, one of the NFL's elite tight ends, he seems to enter this relationship with notable calm. No grand displays, no leveraging Taylor's spotlight to elevate his own image. The sight of him carrying a bag, walking beside her, occasionally glancing over with understated care, feels strikingly different from the celebrity couples we're used to seeing. It's like an athlete heading home after practice, except the entire world is watching every step. Public reaction, of course, is inseparable from the story. Across social media, fans quickly shared images, commented on the couple's natural chemistry, even analyzed the way they walked side by side. That response signals something bigger. This relationship has moved beyond entertainment gossip and into cultural phenomenon territory. The NFL has seen increased attention from younger female audiences, Chiefs games are drawing heightened interest, and Taylor Swift continues expanding her influence into a space long considered the domain of male-dominated sports. From a media analyst's perspective, this is a textbook example of the intersection between sports and pop culture. Yet what makes it different is what's missing. There's no flashy promotional campaign, no official statements, no visible commercial deals tied to every appearance Taylor makes at a game. Instead, we get everyday moments, a flight, a casual outfit, a shared glance. And it's precisely that normalcy that gives the story its strength. Their choice to travel by private jet also reflects a modern reality of fame, the need for privacy and security. In a world where every movement can be recorded, this isn't about flaunting wealth, it's about protecting personal rhythm amid overwhelming schedules. After the game, sources say they plan to spend time with Travis's teammates and family before returning to New York. A simple plan, yet one that quietly reveals the effort to balance career, love, and family. More importantly, this story touches a core value deeply rooted in American culture: support. Taylor Swift doesn't stay at a distance to preserve an untouchable superstar image. She shows up, she cheers, she shares space with her partner's family and becomes part of the Chiefs fan community. At the same time, Travis Kelce doesn't allow his athletic career to be overshadowed by romance. Two parallel worlds, coexisting without competing. Perhaps that's why the image of them stepping off that plane resonates so deeply. It's not just about a famous couple. It reflects a collective desire to see healthy, balanced relationships, where individual success doesn't cancel out shared presence. And at that point, the story moves beyond entertainment news, touching something more universal about how we show up for one another in a relentlessly busy world. When we look back at the moment Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce stepped off that private jet in Kansas City, what lingers isn't the brand of their clothes, the cost of the flight, or the flash of media cameras. What remains is a clear image of presence. Taylor was there, Travis was there, and both chose to walk forward together, fully aware that every detail would be scrutinized. Ultimately, this story isn't about a Kansas City Chiefs game. It's about how two people at the peak of their careers still find common ground. One a global music icon, the other a cornerstone of the NFL. And yet, they meet in something profoundly human: quiet, consistent support. No announcements, no stage, just the right flight at the right time and the choice to be present. In a modern world where success often comes with pressure and isolation, that image feels grounding. It reminds us that a brilliant career doesn't have to come at the expense of personal connection, and that sometimes simply showing up for someone you love carries more weight than any promise ever could. Perhaps that's why audiences don't just watch this story, they feel connected to it. So now, the question is yours. In your own life, what does support look like? A word, an action, or simply being there when it matters most? If this story gave you a positive perspective, leave a comment with the video's keyword. And if you'd like to continue following thoughtful analysis of the cultural and entertainment stories shaping America today, don't forget to subscribe. There's still much more worth reflecting on ahead.